Hi everybody, it's Mary Ellen from Create With Me, and I'm here in the Creativity Nest for another episode of Teach Me Tuesday. So every Tuesday I come and I teach a fun fold, a different technique, some unique idea. So I'm so glad that you're joining me up here on YouTube. So if you enjoy what you see, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. So today I'm going to take you down to my desk and we are going to work with a stamp set called Carnival Treats. And you may have missed this in the catalog because this is a host set. So what you need to do to get this stamp set is either have a party where you gather your friends and you put your orders in and they need to total more than $150. Or you can place a $150 order and then this Carnival Treat set is discounted. So normally it would be $24 and you can get it for your $14, which you can use your host benefits for. And that's wonderful. So it would be basically like getting it for free. So this is just a super adorable stamp set and we're going to use this hot dog. Okay. So I love the little hot dog and I'm going to make a cute little card with it. We are going to start with a piece of cardstock that is 11 by 4 1/4. I'm going to score it on the long side at 4 1/4 and 7 inches. And I've done that in advance. Then you're going to need 2 pieces of Very Vanilla cardstock. Now I've got one that I printed this actually on my computer because I wanted the word hot dog because we're going to do a fun birthday card for kids. But I didn't have the words hot dog, so I decided to print I could get 6 on a page and super, super cute. So I think that would be easy to do. Even if you wanted to get, a whole bunch of them on a page, you could just cut them out and just use just the word. But I wanted it on my image. So these pieces are 3 3/4 by 3 1/2 inches, and you need 2 of them. Then you need 2 black layers that are a little bit bigger. They're 4 by 3 3/4, and this will layer on under the Very Vanilla. Then I use a piece of designer series paper because I want my color scheme to be red and yellow and black. So I use a piece of the Be Mine stamp designer series paper, and this is 4 inches by 2 1/2 inches. And then you're just going to need a little piece of scrap. I've got kind of a long piece here, but a little scrap to stamp your hot dog and cut it out. So let's start by stamping our hot dog, and I'm going to bring in my scrap paper because I want to stamp my hot dog off. So I'm using the fun hot dog from Carnival Treats and crumb cake ink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink my hot dog in crumb cake. I want to stamp it off on my scrap paper, and then I'm going to stamp it right here on my Very Vanilla. So you see that it's really, really light. So what I'm doing is I'm just using this as a guide. Okay, I'm going to be coloring over that. And I'm going to be using these 3 colors. I've got Daffodil Delight Blends. I've got light copper clay and then a dark real red. So I'm going to start with the some of these are, let me see. Okay, this one looks like it's in good shape. So I'm going to start by coloring my bun, Daffodil Delight, and I'm just using the stamp as a guide. It's very easy to just go over that crumb cake and then it kind of disappears. Now I'm going to do the bun back here, but I'm going to use my nib end because it's a little more intricate. And so I'm going to start by just outlining it. Just like that. Okay, so now I've got my bun and Daffodil Delight, but with that crumb cake under it, kind of gives you that good bun color. Now, I'm going to laugh. We did this card in class and I heard someone tell someone else, now you could leave the hot dog like that and then it's a brat. And I thought, yep, you're right, that it's a brat. But I wanted to be a hot dog, and I'm going to say this is a good Chicago style beef hot dog, okay? So I'm going to color it in copper clay. And then I'm going to do something that any good Chicagoan would just gasp at, as me especially, but I'm going to do it anyway, and you'll see. Can you guess what I'm talking about? So I'm coloring my hot dog. I'm just avoiding the clear line here. You'll see why. That's for my condiment. Okay. Now I'm going to do the unthinkable. and I'm going to put ketchup on my hot dog. If you're from Chicago, you know that ketchup on your hot dog is a big no-no. No, no, no. It's always mustard, always mustard. But you know what? When you're doing a design and you want red in there, ketchup is the thing to do, even though it's a big no-no, big no-no. Who's with me on that? I know some of you go, no, ketchup's good. And it's a big joke in my house because I grew up in the Chicagoland area. And I just always yell at my kids every time they put ketchup on their hot dog. No, didn't I teach you right? You're not supposed to do that. So then we're going to easily just cut it out. It's just super easy to cut out with your snips. Of course, if you like a good Chicago style hot dog, it's got a lot of stuff on it, but never ketchup, never ketchup. It's got sport peppers and green relish, and it's not normal green relish. No, no. Chicago style hot dog has this ghastly green relish, but you got to have it. And then it's got mustard, good mustard. And tomatoes, always tomatoes. I think that's how oh gosh, now I'm getting hungry. Okay, so there's my hot dog, just like that. Super, super cute. And then I'm going to use some dimensionals. I think I saw some over here. I've just got some edges left. I'm going to put that on my hot dog just like that. Don't need all of those, so I can put it here. Okay. Now I'm going to find my piece that says hot dog, just like that. I'm going to actually wait just a minute because I want to do some stamping first, and then I'm going to tie my twine and then add that. So I want to say hot dog, it's your birthday. And I got the It's Your Birthday stamp set. I looked around and I found the It's Your Birthday stamp set with the stamp set called Hey Chuck. So it's super cute. It's got little chicks. So you can probably find something like, hey, it's your birthday, or I heard it's your birthday, or it's your birthday, or hot dog, it's your birthday. You know, just find a stamp set or write it, do the same thing like I did earlier. So I'm going to mount this on my black, and I'm going to bring in my seal. Don't look at the back of that. I did a boo-boo on it. I had to print it twice. Didn't want to waste the good paper. Okay, so I'm going to layer it on my piece right here. Then this is all I have left of this sweet sorbet twine. All the supplies are in my add to cart, so you can take a look. But this is going bye-bye. So this is the last of it. I just have these two little scraps of pieces. So what I'm going to do is it won't go all the way around. Well, it'll go around, but I can't tie a bow. So I'm going to just tie a knot on the back. It's too short to tie a good, maybe I'll tie it on the front and then I'll have extra tails. So I'm just going to use my fingernails. It's going to take me a little bit because this was really just some scraps I had, but I wanted that red and white. So I'm going to leave it like that. Then I'm going to tie another piece onto it, just like this. Okay, then I'm going to just tie a bow, just like I tied my shoes. It's nothing fancy. You could do the rabbit. You could do the rabbit ears. It's up to you. So we got lots of nice fun color. This one's okay, but this one's also a little long. Okay, so now I've got hot dog, it's your birthday. I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. And then I want to place that hot dog so it's kind of over the twine. That's why I waited. Just like that. Hot dog, it's your birthday. Isn't that cute? Okay, so let's put our card together. So we've got one of these sides, there's 4 1/4, and one of these sides is 4. So we're going to put the side that is shorter, the 4-inch side, at the top. And I don't have a bone folder over here, so I'm just going to use my fingers, and we're going to layer this on just like that using our seal. Okay, I'm going to layer it so it's equidistant all the way around. Then I'm going to add my designer series paper just like this, right in the middle. It just gives a little pop of color. Okay, and then I want to stamp my inside. Okay, so it's going to be layered. It's a little bit smaller, but we're going to drop it down and we'll have a little gap there, and that's okay. So I want to stamp the words that say, hot dog, it's your birthday. I think it's time for a celebration. I'm gonna stamp that just like that. Then I brought in Cake Fancy. So this is a stamp set and I just wanted the candle. So that's the only thing I'm pulling out of there. There's so many stamp sets that have candles, but I'm using this one and I'm just going to stamp a couple candles in the corner just like this. And then I want to add a little bit of flame so that you can blow out your candles. So I'm going to use Daffodil Delight. Whoops, that's upside down. I love this candle because it has all that little reflection all around it. It just makes it kind of fun. All right, so then we're going to just add this to the black. And then we're going to add it to our card and finish it off. Just like this. We can kind of wiggle it up there just a little. So this is how the card goes. Hot dog, it's your birthday. I think it's time for a celebration. So much fun. And you can just sign your card right here. Isn't that cute? So you have to do a little bit of extra if you want to have the words hot dog. I just think for this stamp set, it just seemed appropriate. And, you know, you can put ketchup on this hot dog, but don't put it on a real hot dog. That's my thoughts for today. So I hope you guys have a great day and I will catch you next Tuesday. Bye, everybody.